Hey guys, and welcome back to the unmitigated disaster that is my Warlock Master of the Arcane Armageddon mode playthrough. So, we got some fucking Dremmers that we really need to take care of, and I'm wondering what exactly we can do about this. So first off, obviously, forts shoot at Dremmers. You know, not complicated there. Castles shoot at Dremmers. And then, alright, so we got this fucking Dremmer's castle here that really needs to go down, as well as this Dremmer warrior who can probably take out at this. Ah man, he's so tanky. Like, what the shit, man. We really need some casters because they have pretty low elemental magic resistance. So if we could get some mages going on, that would be a big bonus because this melee is just not cutting it. Alright, so we got Minotaurs. They're standing on the contaminated plain, so we should move them over here and then attack. And then we've got these archers who can back off and attack there, and I don't think our city is going to be in immediate danger anymore. We can also attack there with those archers, because that's a really weak Dremmer warrior there. So we've got that one taken care of. And, oh yeah, somebody had the great idea of, hey, talk to your dudes, give them the spell Clean the Land. And then I could present it as a gift, but I don't really need this guy to be happier with me. He's already, you know, in an alliance with me. So how about you give me something? Oops, not that. But no, he has no spells. Okay, that's only acceptable. How much are you willing to pay me for this incredibly useful gift that I'm giving you? 16 gold, alright. Most useful spell in this mode, 16 gold, whatever. So we'll give that to him, and Ashar, the wisest, you also are going to get Clean the Land. And I might just offer it as a gift so that he's less angry at me. Non-aggression pact. Ah, you know what? He'll totally take a non-aggression pact, and I am tempted to do that as well because I don't want to be at war with anybody right now. Kind of have enough on my plate. What if you give me healing? Yeah, okay, he'll give me that. And how about some money? Yeah. 20, 30. Oh, he'll give me a lot of money. He recognizes that this is an incredibly valuable spell that I'm offering him, so he'll give me 42 gold. Let's send that offer over, and now we should be in a better situation. There's still, oh yeah, this woman over here as well. We definitely want to. Is she at war with me? No. Okay, sorry. I saw her at war with Yellow and thought that was me instead. You guys should make peace, but that's really none of my business. How about you give me that, or I give you that. You have the exact same spells as that other guy. No, he's not. Non-aggression pact is a generous offer. Excellent. And then she'll give me Raise the Land. And, you know, this is all fine with me. I don't want to go to war with anybody. Oh, she'll give me a lot of gold. Okay, not 70. How about 69? Nope. 61. Alright. 62? No, 61. Alright. So we'll send that offer over, and now everybody's going to have Clean the Land, which works like purely in my favor because that means I don't have to do all of the casting of Clean the Land, and it's not like they can use it against me. I'm not attacking with this bullshit contaminated plain stuff. That's just the Dremmers. So now everybody has a little bit more of a mechanism to fight the Dremmers with. I'm really concerned about Ogritel. The comments in the last video confirmed that indeed it's a real bad time if they take out a capital. So we got to be careful about that. Got to be very careful about making sure that capital doesn't go down. Even though it's not mine, it still could essentially end my game, it sounds like, if they get that, because they'll create some sort of horrible monster there that we'll have to fight, or something. Something awful will happen for sure. So we need to be aware of that. Let's go ahead and shoot these guys and then attack. Ah, man, we're still not going to kill him. We've got skeletal archers here. We really need some better ranged units as well. It's just, there's so many fucking things that we need. That's the issue here. Alright, let's bring these skeleton. Oh, man, we can't even bring them down there? Damn it. Alright, these Minotaurs are going to have to back off regardless, so we'll have them back off. And then we can bring the skeletons in. And yeah, let's attack the dudes, yes, and then these guys will go down. Oh my god, they're not gonna die. That's okay. Holy fuck! They have 1 HP. Okay, that's not acceptable. We absolutely need them dead, so we're gonna have to essentially waste those skeletons to take them out. But we can't have them running off and healing. They get 4 bonus regen on this shitty contaminated plains bullshit. Speaking of which, I've been told that you can actually clean the land underneath the structures, and that stops them from regenning, so that's definitely something we're going to consider in the future. Let's bring some skeletons in here and then have them... well, fuck, they can't attack. And we've got some skeletons over here as well that we can bring in. All these skeletons are obviously a little bit pointless. God, really shitty thing. We can't really make more minotaurs because they destroyed my city that was producing all of my food. So we're like super fucked for food now, which is really... Oh man, that's so unlucky that that particular city got surrounded by forts. And there was no way at all to stop that from happening. I had no means to prevent that. We're gonna... I wanted to attack this Drummer's Gate as well, but it's just... we can't really. At least this city isn't making much. If that one goes down, it's not a huge deal, but, you know, still, obviously, we don't want cities to go down because we don't want more fucking Dremmer's castles, do we? But, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and queue up a clean land, and we can put that under the Dremmer's castle, and then that thing's going to stop regenning, which is going to be nice. And maybe from there we'll start healing the surrounding areas so that the dudes attacking it don't have to take damage every turn. We've got a demand going on?
I shall want to ask you a question.
Ah.
A small question.
Well, fuck. I totally forgot about that. I already sent you a counter offer, man. I don't want to send you... I don't want to just give you 311 mana. I wanted to make a nice trade. We had a bunch of... I just sent you an offer. No, I'm going to go to war with you. Because I just absolutely cannot afford to lose all of that mana. But hopefully he still gets my offer, and then we go into a non-aggression pact anyway. But, like, shit, dude. If I have to lose some cities to pink, then big deal. He's all the way over there. And meanwhile, these Dremmers are a huge problem. So hopefully soon we'll be able to make peace with him. And he'll stop being such a fucking dick about everything. Hopefully he has his own Dremmers just in the fog to deal with. Like, maybe they're up here. Because it would be super unfair if the whole Dremmer invasion was just in my goddamn backyard. Worse for yellow than for me, but still bad for me. Because if it's bad for yellow, that means that I'm going to have a problem too. Because I kind of did surround him. But he started it. I want these Minotaurs to do something. It's definitely something I would like to happen. But they can't do much right now. We're going to bring them down here. And then between those two, we're going to attack this Dremmer's Gate, because we just don't have room around this thing for everybody. We need to make some more skeletal archers, because ranged attacks are really important here. We don't have enough rangers to deal with what's going on right now. We cannot... Oh yeah, we're going to have a fucking flying boat soon, so that's going to be awesome. And one more unit needs a command. We're going to have these guys defend for right now. I don't want them to just suicide against this gate. And let's queue up an additional clean the land spell so we don't waste too much of our cast time doing it. We need food really desperately. We're just going to make another farm right now. It's not ideal. Oh man, no, it's far from ideal. No, okay, at that point it's going to be better to make a mill because we don't want to take the minus 20% food penalty on top of everything else. But hopefully very soon that city will expand to involve these pigs. And then we'll be able to make some food. Over here we've got gold mine, market, mana trap, but you know, without food this is all useless, so we have to kind of respec into food here and get rid of these dead woods, because we can't not make more food or our cities are never going to grow, because that's we're taking a population city populations decrease, taking a huge population hit, and population is what allows us to expand cities and build more buildings. So if we don't build farms right now, we're basically just totally fucked. Our recruiting is done on those archers, and we're gonna have to end turn. I would really love to make some more Minotaurs, but they eat food and we cannot spare any food right now. Alright, so we've made peace with Soul Days. We were already at peace with that guy. I don't know why it's saying that, but we hopefully made peace with someone else. This guy's at war with me, and that is shitty. Why isn't he attacking? That's weird. He's moving in and preparing. There they go. Alright, so he's going to start trying to take cities here. And there's just not much I can do about it. Maybe I should have given him the 300 fucking mana he asked for, but I can't. I can't afford to lose all of that mana on top of everything else. But this is really annoying. Okay, so he's going to walk those guys in and then walk them right back out. I'll take that. This is kind of what I'm banking on, is that the AI is going to be horrible at everything, basically. Oh, man. I'm scared. I'm scared for yellow. I'm scared for myself. Hopefully we can get that castle down soon. And I think we are going to have to send a little detachment to just discourage this invasion by pink here. Yeah, there's some damage. That's okay. I think he cast it on just normal skeletons, which is not a huge deal. These spiders that we're supposed to kill are actually making it easy on me and coming to me instead of the other way around, which is nice because I really want them to die and I don't want to have to chase them around. So having them just in a city that can shoot at them is perfect. They can't take that city. There's no way. Let's go ahead and try to shoot down these guys and get them dead before they can heal. And these Minotaurs can finish them off. Excellent. And they can't move anymore, unfortunately. I was hoping they have an ability that lets them move after they finish a unit off, but they had run out. Okay, so we got a Sky Caravel. Let's check this thing out. Okay, so we've got 12 missile. It has 25 HP. It's very good against cities and forts. It has pretty good resistances. And it has Masterwork Armor as well. So good stuff. We unfortunately can't provide it with any other upgrades than Masterwork Armor, but hey, Masterwork Armor is pretty good. I'm a little bit concerned about putting it close to this gate because it might just fucking die, but at the same time we kind of have to use it for something. What's its range? Is it just a normal 2-range attack? Yeah, it is. Which is the same as the gate, so we stand a risk of taking what do these gates do? Drummer's gates do not allowed to click on that, huh? I really want to know what the Drummer's gates do. Here we go. Alright, they do 15 elemental magic, and what kind of elemental magic resistance do we have? 10. So we're gonna take like, you know, maybe 13 damage. So it can't kill us is the important part. And we are a flying unit, and we can't even get close to, oh, we can get right here. But we can't attack then. Well, oh well. Meanwhile, over here, he's sent a Lord Mage after me. That's shitty. Alright. Let's see if we can focus down these Rangers, because we can hit them with 2 towns. Absolutely not. We cannot do that. We've got some Skeleton Archers that... God, this is just so awkward. The thing is, these cities are doing almost nothing for me. They're useful. Oh, man, they are providing a little bit of food. But, you know, if we have to let them go, we have to let them go. We're up to 15. Wait, does this thing eat food? The Sky Carvale? No, it doesn't. Excellent. So I don't know how we just lost so much more. Oh, we probably recruited some more Minotaurs because I'm an idiot. I thought I checked. But we clearly have some new Minotaurs here. I didn't mean to recruit them. I intended to stop them from being recruited. But I must have misclicked. And that is disastrous. So we're going to hope these Drummer Warriors ignore us, even though the alternative is them coming down here and potentially taking out a capital. But we need this Drummer's Castle gone, so we're going to work on it some more. We've got some more Clean the Land. What is the most useful place to get rid of these stuff? I guess let's get rid of the Contaminated Plains under this fort. And that one's going to stop regenning, and maybe that will give this guy a better chance of taking out that fort. I can't focus on it right now, but he definitely can. We've got some skeletons here. Can we get these Minotaurs in if we... It looks like it. Let's go ahead and back off these skeletons, and then these skeletons can come right here and continue attacking. We're going to take a lot of damage, but these Minotaurs will be able to come in and attack. And that's pretty good.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Oh yeah, okay. We got it. That castle's going down pretty soon, which is always nice. I have to assume that castle will give us something good when we finish taking care of it too, because the last time we took down a fort, it was actually pretty great. We got levitation, which is a useful spell eventually. We can actually clean the land again. So let's again just start undermining these forts, and then we'll queue up another cast. This is why I couldn't give this fucker all of my mana, because I need it to help with all of this bullshit. Let's go ahead and heal these guys up, and oh, we already just moved these guys back here. Let's move them here. We've got, damn, stop doing that. Skeletons over here that are not doing anything useful, so we'll have them come over this way. And we need to take care of this guy. What is he up to right now? He does elemental and death magic. He only has 26 HP, and he has pretty garbage resistances, so we should be able to take him out if we focus him, or at least scare him away. I would love his help against the Dremmer threat, but this guy is just insistent on being an asshole. Man, 4 turns. In 4 turns, he will definitely take some cities, which is really unfortunate. I would love to have these guys march over and help with that. Uh-oh. I did not click there. I just straight up, like, that's bullshit. I did not click anything that could mean that. All I did was click on rest. But those guys are going to move anyway, and I would have to, like, reload my save to fix that, so just fuck me, I guess. Like, we are totally stuck with that decision. I say that with air quotes, because I did not decide anything. I hate the lack of an undo button in games like this. I understand why, kind of, but there needs to be some kind of compromise, either like a confirm that you meant to move there or something, because it also really sucks. Why can't these guys attack? Oh, they already moved. Sorry, I thought we had already ended the turn. I'm getting a little bit distracted. There's got to be a confirm button or something, is what I was going to say. We could make a pub here. That is a excellent idea, because a pub is going to make us a bunch of extra food that we can use to stop ourselves from starving to death. Over here, God, we're probably going to lose this city. I would love to make a gem mine, but we, again, just can't really afford it right now. We need another farm, because otherwise these cities are never, ever going to grow, and I'm going to absolutely lose. We'll move these guys in to help attack these Dremmers over here. Okay, we've had some offers accepted. Of course, Pink is being an asshole, so guess what you don't get right now, Pink, is fucking clean the land. That's a really important spell. So these guys are not aggressive toward me. These guys are at war. Okay, what? Why? Come on, man. What are you gonna do? Like march all the way over here and just attack him? Whatever. Anyway, recruiting is complete on some dudes. We can't really afford to make more of anything. You know what? We can afford another Sky Carvale. I don't feel like that's the greatest unit, but it's something at least. Let's end turn. Alright, he's doing some damage to 1 fort. He's got it, man, don't worry. Alright, they're gonna move up here, which means they're leaving these cities alone. So if they just spread out their efforts like this, then I could probably wait out the 4 turns without losing any cities at all. And then at the end of it, we can pay him to declare peace if necessary. We're probably going to lose those skeleton archers. He's immune to death magic. Yeah, that's not so bad. But these guys are going to... Yeah, okay. They're going to run. They might live. They totally live. Excellent. Okay, so here comes the Dremmers. They've fucking spread their corruption. That's bad. They're shooting at my city. That's also bad. They're going to try to take Gorgonwood. That's real bad, because I feel like they have a pretty good shot at that. They're going to cripple my Minotaurs. That sucks. Everything about this sucks a lot, basically. What's going on up here? Archer's taking some damage. God, they have a lot of warriors here. I think they're like hiding right in the fog. I'm really surprised Ogrendel's holding up. I really thought that was going to be a quick thing to happen. Here come the spiders. They're going to commit suicide on Grave Gloom. Maybe not, actually. That would really suck if they could solo take this, but I don't think they can. Yeah, not with that fort there. So hopefully they hang around to get killed, because I really want them to die. We can attack these Dremor warriors, and we can almost certainly take down this Dremor castle. Does it have regen? Because it definitely, I guess just as a castle, it fucking regens. Because that's what castles do. Let's shoot at it, and then attack it.
Did someone say ball?
There we go. We get nothing for that. We get fucking nothing for destroying that Dremor castle. Well, at least it's gone. And we can start thinking about rebuilding our town there, because we really do need a town in this area to give us some sweet food production from those pumpkins, and I think there's pigs around here somewhere. Meanwhile, we need to get these guys off of the contaminated plains. I almost said like contaminated or something. They have contaminated, or actually no, we never got rid of the contamination here. We can get rid of that, and then this fort's gonna have a much tougher time. Oh man, that fort's gonna have a real tough time. That's good. Okay, we might lose some Minotaurs out of that, but it's worth it if we can get a Dremor gate down quickly like that. So let's hope for that. This is becoming a real struggle here. But again, they're not focusing. They're not like taking towns. They're just fucking around basically. So I don't have that much of a problem with this. We can probably make this happen. Let's bring these guys up behind, nearly kill some archers. And if they turn on these Minotaurs, then that's good for us. These archers need to run the fuck away. These skeletons can come in and help with this fight. Let's do another clean the land. And where do we want it? We could get this mana trap back online. What else is it fucking up production-wise? This magic testing area. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we want that cleaned up. Probably. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So we don't have to worry about losing out on a bunch of production from our magic testing area. And then we'll queue up another clean the land and just keep on casting it to get rid of all of this bullshit. And, you know, stem the tide of corruption as much as we can anyway. This chosen warrior needs to back up, and then he can attack. And then these guys can come and attack as well. These guys should just heal. But then next turn, the chosen warrior can heal. Now that he's off of the contaminated plains. Hopefully, at least, as long as they don't send more warriors to stand next to him. Use our skeletons to their greatest effect here. Let's get them off of the contaminated plains. They can't really do anything useful this turn anyway. We've got some upgrades to do. Minotaurs could use some endurance. These Minotaurs could use some furious charge. We could make some buildings. So right now we've got Batford. We do have a pig farm. It's so useless to make fucking farms on desert. Like, that's such a bad build order. But we need the food so badly, so we're gonna do it. Wait a minute, am I not allowed to build there because... Oh no. There we go, okay. And later on, maybe we can dismantle that farm when we're in a better situation. Let's make a pumpkin farm over here. Because, again, we kind of desperately require the food. Over here, we could... We need forts here. Let's make a magic tower, actually. We can stick it right here, and then from there we'll be able to attack the Dremors coming in from this area. Because that is real important to have more things to shoot at them with. Basically as many as possible. Let's bring these archers in to help, and then I guess our next thing after this turn is going to be, like, we'll take down this Dremor's Gate, and then we'll move in and try to help free Ogrindel. And then as soon as we do that, we will declare war on yellow and take out his capital, because we cannot have him risking everything by being too incompetent to fight the Dremers. We just can't have it. So we'll take him over. We'll just take him out of the game. He is not allowed to help. I totally forgot about our Sky Caravel because it's hiding under this fort somehow. Let's take out a Dremer's Gate. We got 160 gold. I was really thinking we might get a spell or something out of that, but hey, at least the Dremer's Gate is down, because that means a whole turn of them not shooting horrifying magic at me. And they can't like spawn any more Dremer warriors or anything. I don't know how exactly Dremers spawn, but I have a feeling it has to do with their forts anyway. We've got some construction done. That's all good. And I'm trying to think, like, do we need to do anything diplomatically? 3 more turns on that. We've already got a spell cast queued up. Let's end turn. God, we really need food so badly. Like, not being able to expand my army at all is so horrible right now. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, the yellow just fired at the Dremer. I thought the Dremer had done something. Alright, they're going to focus the city, which I'm not that excited about. They're probably going to take it. Yeah, okay. We'll take it back in a second, probably, maybe. And they're going to start taking Nulmeg Karn. And now the Dremers. Ogredell's still holding out pretty well. I think we're going to be alright on that front. They'll probably take Gorgonwood, though. Yeah, the Gorgonwood looks super fucked. Oh, man. What the shit? No, stop! Why? Ah. This is bad. Okay, so you got just asshole neutrals over here walking in for some reason. Hopefully after they take down that fort, they'll just be like, well, that was all we needed. So we killed the spiders. That's the good side. Let's work on these Dremer warriors now. Jesus Christ. New spell has been researched. Boon of Death. Unit power plus 50% to everything in an AoE that is undead. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if we're going to have a chance to use it immediately, but it's definitely something I want to think about using. Alright, so what do we want to do now? What planes do we want to uncontaminate? This capital city is on contaminated planes. We need vision. Fuck me. In that case, let's just not cast it this turn. And instead we can cast some summon. We could cast Boon of Death on, like, we get all of these guys. And how does it work exactly? Puts a blessing, Boon of Death on all of them. It only lasts for 3 turns, and that's a lot of mana to spend on 3 turns. So maybe not right now. Maybe when we have a more organized push in mind. Let's summon some more skeletons. We'll just queue that up instead of the clean lands spell, because, like, this is plus 3 mana. This is plus 1 mana, plus 1 research. Not a huge deal if those are contaminated. We only lose a little bit of production from that, so I'm not going to worry about it. We need to take back Prayton if we can. They have a Rat Prince here. Fuck me. Not the greatest lord, but a lord nonetheless. Let's see if we can take this back, though. Not this turn, but soon, hopefully. Let's have these skeleton archers finish off those rats, and then in a couple turns we'll hopefully, like, take back that city and then immediately declare peace. That would be nice. Teleportation could be useful. I hate using it because it never fucking works. Wind walking, elemental resistance would be really good, because that's what the forts attack with, and they're pretty devastating when they do attack. Let's go ahead and rest up these guys and then start thinking about attacking these Dremor warriors. Excellent. Excuse me? There we go. Alright, good stuff. And now we can heal up our chosen warrior for a little while.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Is he missing any buffs? He has arrow resistance. Do we have any other buffs to give him? Let's check that next turn, I guess. After we don't have to like cancel a spell cast to do it. Cause I'm lazy. We should have Minotaurs that don't have Masterwork armor, and here they are. I totally forgot about that. Because I didn't mean to recruit them in the first place, but now that they are recruited, definitely should have Masterwork armor, so we'll give that to them now. These Minotaurs kind of need to run, especially they are lacerated. Let's see what that does. Poison, they just take 3 damage per turn. That's not so bad compared to what it could be. But we'll back them off and have these Minotaurs defend this city for right now because we don't have enough to make any pushes there. We could bring them over here too to help. It really sucks we're gonna have another Dremor castle to deal with right here. Like, this is just a fucking nest of Dremors. What an unlucky spawn for this gates. It's really, really shitty. Anyway, let's give these guys Furious Charge. Let's continue commanding units. These skeletons do not need healing so much. Let's bring them over here, and we'll get ready to like move everybody in to start taking out gates. Hopefully Yellow's doing some work down there as well. Like, we'll get in there and be like, oh look, he has units, he's not just totally fucking useless. But I kind of have a feeling that he is just completely fucked, and we'll have to do what we can. We'll use our Sky Carveil thing to attack those Dremor warriors, and over here we can make another farm, so that we can hopefully bring back our population from starvation. Over here we will make another farm. And over here we will make... How do you guys think another farm sounds? I think it sounds pretty good. So we're going to make another farm. And world news. Monsters have captured Scrapburg. Uh-oh. Oh, monsters, not Dremors. Good, okay. I was thinking... Dremors that attack something, but still, monsters captured a city somewhere that we don't know about. Anyway, let's end turn and find out what happens this turn. Hopefully, like, I'm really hoping they don't spawn more Dremors before we even finish dealing with these ones. That would just be the worst. They might be able to take out those Minotaurs. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. But he does have a lot of units over here. That's pretty disturbing. Oh, man. What an asshole going to war during this. Anyway, so it looks like we have some new Dremor units going on. What are those guys? They seemed to have attacked with some kind of elemental magic, but they're rangers.
Your Excellency,
Dremor throwers. Alright. They're Dremors. They have a strong shell. Fuck, man. They have pretty good resistances. Chitin Knives, Bane Deep Wounds, Bane Frostbite, Crippling Throw. Oh, man. And they do 40 fucking range damage. Oh, man. Those things are brutal. And they're tanky, too. They're rangers, but they're tanky as fuck. Oh, God. Ogrendel's fucked. Ogrendel is going down. There's really nothing we can do to stop it. There's just too much shit over there. Oh no. This might be doomed, guys. I might have had just way too bad luck to do anything about this playthrough at all, unfortunately. But hey, I wouldn't mind that. This will be the first time I've actually lost at Warlock. I've never had a problem with this game before, so it's fun. There's actually a challenging mode, and this is only normal mode as well. So this mode is like ridiculously hard compared to normal Warlock. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. We've made some progress. We destroyed some gates. We got rid of that fucking castle. We might make this work yet. We'll see what happens. But fucking Pink over here, we got to deal with that. And more importantly, we have to try to stop Ogrendel from going down, because that will do something horrible if we allow that to happen there. I wonder what would happen if we swooped in at the last moment. like declared war on them, took it as ours, and then it's not a capital anymore, it's just a normal city, and then they take it. That might save our life, so we might try to make that happen, but at any rate, that'll have to wait for next time. I'll see you guys then.